Have you ever watched a woman walk into a room and felt the energy shift? Not because she was the loudest person there, not because she was dripping in designer labels or announcing herself in any obvious way, but because something about her was just right, polished, intentional, completely at ease in her own skin and her own clothes. And you found yourself thinking, that woman looks like money. Here is what most people do not realize about that woman. The secret to her appearance is almost never the price tag on what she is wearing. It is something far more specific, far more learnable, and far more accessible than expensive clothes. It is intention. It is elegance. It is the quiet, powerful understanding of what creates a luxurious appearance, and the decision to apply that understanding every single morning when she gets dressed. Today on Ageless Radiance, we are breaking down exactly how to dress like the refined, quietly powerful woman you already are. 10 specific habits and principles that will completely transform the way you dress and the way people perceive you, starting with the very next outfit you put together. And I want to say this clearly before we get into it. Black women over 50 already have something that no amount of money can buy. Luminous, deep skin that carries color and light in a way that is genuinely extraordinary. Decades of self-knowledge that inform every choice. A presence that has been built over a lifetime of showing up, surviving, thriving, and arriving. What these 10 principles will do is give that presence the wardrobe it deserves. If you are ready for that, stay with me until the very end, because tip number 10 is the one that ties everything else together. And it is the one most women overlook entirely. Let us get into it. Habit 1. Wear clothes that fit perfectly. The single biggest difference between looking expensive and looking sloppy is fit. Not price, not brand, not trend. Fit. A well-fitted garment on a black woman over 50 communicates something immediately and unmistakably. This woman knows her body, respects it, and chose clothes that honor it. That is the foundation of every luxurious appearance. Oversized clothes that swallow your shape send a message you are not intending to send. Trousers that drag on the floor. Blazers that pull across the shoulders. Dresses that gap at the chest. All of these interrupt the clean, intentional line that makes an outfit look expensive. On the other hand, a structured blazer that sits perfectly on the shoulder, tailored trousers that fall cleanly from hip to hem, a dress that skims the body without gripping it. These create a silhouette that reads as polished, refined, and effortlessly put together. If you love a piece but the fit is not quite right, invest in a tailor. One visit to a good tailor can take a $40 blazer and make it look like $400. Fit is the foundation. Everything else builds on it. Habit 2. Choose quality fabrics. Fabric speaks before you do. Before anyone has noticed the cut, the color, or the styling of your outfit, the fabric has already made an impression. Because quality fabric moves differently, catches light differently, and drapes differently from cheap material. And that difference is visible from across a room. The fabrics that consistently communicate luxury are linen, cotton, wool, cashmere, silk, satin, and tweed. These materials have weight, movement, and a natural elegance that synthetic and fast fashion fabrics simply cannot replicate. On deep, melanin-rich skin, a well-chosen silk blouse or a beautifully draped crepe dress has a luminosity that elevates the entire look. The fabric and the skin work together in a way that is genuinely breathtaking. You do not need a wardrobe full of clothes. You need a wardrobe full of the right clothes. 5 quality pieces in beautiful fabrics will always look richer than 50 cheap ones. Quality over quantity is not just a saying. For black women over 50 who want to look expensive, it is a non-negotiable. Habit 3. Wear neutral colors with intention. Neutral colors are the foundation of every truly elegant wardrobe. And the reason is simple. They look timeless. They are easy to combine. They create a clean, cohesive aesthetic that reads as sophisticated and deliberate rather than chaotic and effort-filled. Black, white, cream, beige, camel, navy, charcoal, chocolate brown, warm ivory. These are the colors that elegant women build their wardrobes around. And before anyone says that neutrals are boring, I want to offer a different perspective. A full camel outfit, trousers, blouse, and long-line blazer, all in the same warm camel tone, on a black woman with deep, rich skin, is not boring. It is architectural. It is extraordinary. The warm neutral against melanin-rich skin has a depth and elegance that turns heads in every room. Monochromatic dressing, one color family from head to toe, is one of the most immediately effective tools for looking expensive. It creates an unbroken vertical line that elongates the silhouette and communicates, without a single word, that this woman dresses with precision and intention. This does not mean you cannot wear color. It means you balance it. A deep jewel tone worn with neutral accessories. A bold printed blouse with clean neutral trousers. Color as the statement. Neutrals as the foundation. Habit 4. Keep your shoes classy and well-maintained. Nothing destroys an elegant look faster than the wrong shoes. A beautifully put-together outfit can be completely undermined by footwear that is worn out, overly flashy, or simply wrong for the occasion. And conversely, the right shoes can elevate even the simplest outfit into something that looks like it costs significantly more than it did. The shoes that consistently look expensive share certain qualities: clean lines, minimal hardware, quality material, and good maintenance. A well-polished leather loafer communicates care and attention to detail in a way that a scuffed or worn shoe never can. For black women over 50, a pointed toe flat or a block heel pump in a deep skin tone shade is one of the most powerful footwear choices available. The skin tone shoe creates the illusion of a longer, unbroken leg line, and on deep, dark brown skin, that means looking for warm cognac, deep toffee, or rich chocolate tones rather than pale beige. Polish your shoes. Store them properly. Replace them when they are past their best. Your shoes are the foundation of your entire silhouette. Treat them accordingly. Before we move into Habit 5, I want to take just a moment to speak directly to you. If you are here on Ageless Radiance for the first time, welcome. I am genuinely glad you found your way to this space. This channel was created for Black women in their 50s, 60s, and beyond who are ready to dress with the full elegance, intention, and power they have always deserved. Every week, we have real conversations about style, confidence, wellness, and the kind of beauty that only deepens with time. If that speaks to you, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I would love for you to be part of what we are building here on Ageless Radiance. Now, back to our habits. And this next one is closer than you think. Habit 5. Prioritize grooming. You can wear the most beautiful outfit in the world, and poor grooming will undermine it completely. Because the impression of elegance is not created by clothes alone. It is created by the complete picture. And grooming is the frame around every outfit you wear. For Black women over 50, grooming is not just about neatness. It is about the specific radiance that comes from well-moisturized, well-cared-for skin. Deep, melanin-rich skin that is hydrated, luminous, and glowing has a natural luxury to it that no makeup can fully replicate. Your skincare routine is part of your style. Hair that is neat, intentional, and styled, whether that is a beautifully maintained natural, a polished protective style, or a well-set silk press, communicates that you take yourself seriously. Nails that are clean and shaped. A signature scent that arrives before you do and lingers after you leave. These are the finishing details that complete the impression of a woman who attends to every layer of her presentation. Grooming is not vanity. For a Black woman over 50, it is a declaration. It says, I am worth this attention every single day. Habit 6. Avoid over-accessorizing. One of the most common mistakes women make when trying to look wealthy is wearing too much at once. Too many bracelets stacked to the elbow. Oversized statement earrings competing with a chunky necklace. A heavily embellished bag alongside a belt covered in hardware, All of this creates visual noise rather than visual elegance. The principle that governs every truly elegant accessory choice is this: edit ruthlessly. Choose one statement piece and let everything else support it. Large gold hoop earrings as the statement. A simple outfit underneath, a bold printed scarf at the neck, minimal jewelry elsewhere, a structured handbag that commands attention, simple shoes that do not compete. For Black women over 50, warm gold jewelry in simple, refined forms is one of the most powerful accessory choices available. Gold against deep, melanin-rich skin has a luminosity and warmth that is genuinely extraordinary, and it does not need to be layered in excess to have that effect. One beautiful gold cuff, one pair of elegant hoops, one delicate chain, and the look is complete. Sophistication lives in restraint. The most expensive-looking women in every room are almost always the most simply accessorized. Habit 7. Carry a structured handbag. A structured handbag is one of the single most powerful tools for looking expensive, and it works on every outfit at every price point. A clean, well-made structured bag on a woman wearing the simplest possible outfit immediately elevates the entire look. It communicates that she pays attention to detail, that she chooses things of quality, that her accessories are not an afterthought. Choose timeless shapes, a structured tote, a top handle bag, a clean crossbody with minimal hardware, in neutral colors, black, tan, chocolate, deep cognac, warm ivory. These colors work with everything, and they do not date. Avoid bags that are peeling, heavily logoed, overly slouchy, or covered in distracting embellishment, and maintain your bags. Store them with their shapes supported, keep the leather conditioned. A well-maintained bag of moderate quality will always look more expensive than a luxury bag that has been neglected. Habit 8. Dress timelessly rather than trendily. Trends come and go so quickly that chasing them is a losing game. And it almost always results in a wardrobe that looks dated within a single season. Truly elegant women understand this. They build their wardrobes around timeless pieces that transcend seasons, occasions, and the relentless churn of the fashion cycle. White shirts, tailored blazers, wide-leg trousers, wrap dresses, quality handbags, structured coats, classic flats. These pieces have been elegant for decades, and they will be elegant for decades more. They are the foundation on which every outfit should be built. For Black women over 50, timeless dressing is not just about looking sophisticated. It is about investing wisely. When you buy pieces that will work for you for years rather than weeks, you build a wardrobe that grows more valuable with time, and that communicates in the most elegant possible way that you think long-term, that you choose quality, that you do not need a trend to tell you what to wear. Habit 9. Master your posture and carry yourself with confidence. This is the habit that no store can sell you, and no stylist can give you. It has to come from within, and it is more powerful than any single piece of clothing in your wardrobe. A woman who walks with her shoulders back, her head held steady, her movement unhurried and deliberate, can wear affordable clothing and look like she just stepped off a yacht. A woman who hunches, who fidgets, who constantly adjusts her clothes and looks uncertain, she can be wearing the most expensive outfit in the room and still not look wealthy. Posture is confidence made visible, and for Black women over 50 who have lived full, rich, complex lives, who have built things, raised people, survived things that would have broken others' confidence, is not something that needs to be manufactured. It needs to be remembered. It needs to be claimed. Stand in it. Walk in it. Let it be the first thing people feel when you enter a room. Your clothes are the frame. You are the art. Habit 10. Prioritize simplicity over excess. The most elegant-looking women in every room are almost always the simplest dressed. Not the most covered in labels, not the most heavily accessorized, not the most aggressively on trend, the simplest. And that simplicity is not accidental. It is the result of a clear, deliberate decision to let each element of an outfit breathe, to let the quality of each piece speak for itself, and to resist the temptation to add more when less is already saying everything. Clean lines, beautiful fabric, perfect fit, one or two intentional accessories, good grooming, confident posture. That is the complete formula for looking expensive. That is the entire secret. And now you have it. 10 principles, 10 habits that will completely transform the way you dress and the way the world receives you. Here is what I need you to do right now. Do not wait until you have a new wardrobe, a new budget, or a new season. Start with what you have. Go to your wardrobe today and find one piece that fits beautifully. Style it with your best neutral. Your most intentional accessory, your most well-maintained shoes. Stand tall and walk out into the world looking like exactly the woman you already are. Because that woman, the one who knows herself, who dresses with intention, who carries herself with quiet authority, she has always been there. She just needed the right wardrobe to match her. If this video gave you something valuable today, I would love to hear from you. Come down to the comments and tell me which of these 10 habits you are applying first. I truly do read every single one. And if you have not yet joined our Ageless Radiance community, this is your gentle, heartfelt invitation. Subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and come back every week for more conversations made just for women like us. Share this video with a woman in your life who is ready to elevate her presence. Your sister, your friend, your colleague, because this conversation is too powerful to keep to yourself. Until next time, stand tall, walk with intention, and never ever forget, you are not aging out of your elegance. You are aging into it. I will see you in the next video.